Mic check building real quick. Mic check 1 2. I think we good. Tyra, you want to know why your name get brought up so much? You want to know why people talk about you so much? It's real simple. People want you gone. So every time you come back, it's like we have to put out a warning video. Every time you upload a video, a warning video needs to be uploaded. Every time you come live on YouTube, somebody needs to come live on YouTube to warn them about you. So it's not that without your name, the sector would be dead because you're not even a part of the sector. All right? What you call a creation or what you call, you, okay, exists without you. That's what you don't get. What you say won't exist without your name actually does exist without your name. You don't see it that way, but it's a fact. Because you don't pay attention to when you're not uploading videos, people continue to upload. They don't wait on you. Shit goes on without you. Niggas ain't waiting on you. Matter of fact, nobody's waiting on you. And in all honesty, hell, when Bionic Steve made that video, shit, that was well over a week ago. So you pulling it up now, Steve ain't talking about you. He brought you up in the moment. And that's another problem. So you have an issue with dealing with shit right then in the moment. All right? You don't know how to do that. You don't know how to deal with shit in the moment. It's your biggest issue, your biggest fucking hassle. All right? Your biggest hassle. Maybe if you started dealing with shit in the moment, you probably wouldn't have so many enemies. But once again, that's some grown man shit. You got to be a man to do some shit like that. All right? Now, it's amazing how just yesterday, right? Your ass talk about I'm at the hospital with my G baby. You come home today, you ain't shed one fucking tear. You worried about what Steve talk about. You worried about what video Mark put up addressing Steve. Notice Mark made a video back to Steve, not you. So why the fuck are you worried about it? All right. See, there needs to be somebody out here to call out your hypocrisy. All right? Because the reason why the videos go up is because you're not man enough to step into the arena, all right, and address motherfuckers directly. That's the thing. You can't step in the arena. All right? You ran from a platform that your own homeboy set up. You'll never recover from that. You'll always be hypocritical. You'll always attack people. You'll always turn on motherfuckers. You'll always be an underhanded fucking snake. That'll never change about you. All right? And now listen to him now. I'm not trying to stop nobody's livelihood. I'm not trying to get nobody fired. I'm not trying to mess with nobody's family. But in 2017, you was. I mean, isn't it a fact that you tell people that Tommy's this evil individual, you and fucking Jay Black, you both sing the same fucking song, but at the same time, you were doing shit 10 times worse than Tommy. That's what I don't get. How does the nigga that does shit 10 times worse than Tommy get overlooked? Amazing. All right? Every time this nigga do some fuck shit, Y'all all go on mute. All right? And then have the audacity to say, well, Tommy doing fuck shit. Really? How does that work? How does that work, Tyra? See, your problem is you don't want to leave YouTube because you've been up here for 10 and 11 years and you still think one day you're going to grasp the brass ring. One day you're going to grab that bitch and it's going to be yours. One day you're going to come up here and everybody's just going to like you. That's what you want. But see, once again, another fantasy. Something that you want that isn't even real. All right? All right? You put this false reality around yourself because your actual life is shit. All right? Your own people told you that you don't even have an identity, that all you do is act like Tommy and you pretend that you want to be Tommy. Now, you didn't got to the point where if you do one more false step talking this shit about Tommy, tagging his name in the videos, all right, you're done. All right. And the thing is, Tyra, knowing you gonna fuck up. That's what we waiting on. We waiting on you to fuck up because we know you're going to fuck up. You're gonna put Tommy's name in the title. You're gonna start putting his address out. You're gonna start talking about his telephone number. You're gonna start attacking his daughter. You're gonna start attacking his mama. This is what you do. When you literally try to do something different, it literally just doesn't work. You don't even feel right. You don't feel right unless you putting out Tommy's photos. You don't feel right unless you exposing his bathroom or some shit like that. You don't feel right unless you looking at Tommy on the screen while you talking about him. Reality, nigga. You, in a nutshell. That's you. All right? The funny thing is, you and everybody that rock with you, y'all niggas came to SummerSlam talking about Tommy. And y'all call us the stalkers and the ones obsessed. Funny. Hilarious. 3,000 people and the 4 or 5 of y'all want to talk about Tommy, but couldn't go to a live show and start your own shit up. All right? Right. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. All right? Tyra, by your own words, you hang yourself. Wasn't you the nigga that said, if you don't answer the question, then that means basically you agree with the person? Or if a person doesn't give a response when you put something out there, then that means they did it. Those are your words. Those are your words. If you don't respond or you don't answer to somebody saying something to you, then the person that said it is correct. That's what you said. And I didn't say so much about you that you had to literally close your ears because you don't like hearing about yourself, do you? Nobody knows you better than me. That's a fact. Nobody knows you better than me. You know why, Tyra, I know you so well? Because I used to sell dope to niggas like you. I used to have niggas like you standing on the motherfucking sidewalk, nigga, waiting on the fiends. I used to have niggas like you waiting out there, and then you would come to me, and you would go and get the dope from me, and then you would go and serve that nigga. That's who you was, nigga. You was the fall guy. You was the nigga that I would have out there to take the goddamn charge. That's who you was. That's who you was, nigga. Real talk. Tell me I'm lying, Tyra. Huh? That's why I know you so well. I see right through your simple-minded ass. Get you to do anything, nigga. All right? Real talk. Nigga, I pull up on you, you gonna be all smiles and giggles. I pull up on you, nigga, you gonna be laughing and smiling and joking and this, that, the other, nigga. All right? Real talk, Tyra. You that bitch ass nigga. Like I said before, I could come in your house, grab your gun, walk out, nigga, you ain't finna do shit. Call the police, nigga. Wait on them while I'm gone. All right? Funny how this nigga don't know what a snitch is, but you been snitching ever since you been up here. You classified yourself as a snitch. And this goes before the court shit. That's what you said you was doing. I'm telling on Tommy. That's what your mission became. I'm going to snitch on Tommy. That was your mission. All right. And you sit up and say, well, I get mad when people make up lies on people. But how many lies have you made up? How many statements have you retracted once you found out you was lying? All right. And then when it came to, like I said, you want to talk about me lying on you? Once again, Tyra, I'm not Tommy. You always get us confused when we two separate individuals. Tommy might agree with you and say, well, yeah, nobody should be lying on anybody. No, nigga, I'll play the game different. You want to start telling lies? Bitch, my lies will be better than yours. I promise you. I promise you. I ain't got no problem saying that, nigga. I bet you my lies be better than yours since you want to play that fucking game. All right, let's see who could tell a better lie, bitch, since you want to do that. All right, funny how you start lying on people, right? And then when motherfuckers get lying on you, now you got a problem. Well, hell, the first lie you told on me was telling people I work for Tommy. You said that shit to my face. So what? So what? Pick a lie I said. I'll tell you if it's a lie. All right, go ahead. Pick one. But after you pick that lie that I told, all right, and we break down how, yeah, I lied about this, that, or what other scenario, nigga, I'm going to give you a lie. And let's see if you do the same thing. I bet you won't because you're too much of a bitch. You ain't no fucking man. All right? You ain't no fucking man. Nothing about you is manly, dog. Nothing about you. All right? Faggot, you went to a stranger's hospital room and started recording her while her back was turned and her child. Right? That's what you did recently. But I get it. Take the heat off of you and Tommy. Do some other stupid ass, dumb ass fuck shit. All right? The child that you said was your G baby that had cancer. Come to find out, this is Donna's fucking co-worker, nigga. The fuck? And you got the nerve to be filming the mama on YouTube streaming. You ain't asked nobody permission for shit, right? But you gonna put that shit up on your channel and think it's sweet, right? But the same nigga had a problem with his son doing that when his son came in his house and started streaming and went live on YouTube. You was ready to fight your son, right? You still say he was wrong for doing that. But you ain't wrong for walking in that hospital room and filming that chick with her back turned and her baby laying there, nigga. You ain't wrong for doing that. Okay. That wasn't your grandchild. You had no relation to them people. You was only up there, nigga, to go up there and support that lady. She didn't ask you to put her on her fucking channel. She didn't ask you to put her up on YouTube, bitch. All right? You so concerned about what somebody see that you doing. That's your issue. You got to show off. You always got to show some shit. Well, look, I'm at Riley's Children's Hospital with a child that ain't even mine. All right. And not one of your own people has the balls enough to say, dog, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. You see that? That's why I left that fucking video up. You notice, look, sometimes I go into the studio and I take streams down. I didn't take that down. Yeah, Tyra, no music, no nothing, nigga. All vocals, nigga. All acapella. Nigga, you better be careful. I start doing shows like that, bitch. You gonna really be fucked up. All right? Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. That's why I left that shit up. Just to show people what type of nigga you are. All right? Bottom line. Lowest of the low. Lowest of the low. Telling people you related to a child that you ain't got no relationship to. All right? Using Donna's coworker for content on your channel at a point in time where she's mentally fucked up. All right? Real talk. Hey, Tyra, all we need is a name. We already got a face. What happens when my video goes to her motherfucking social media page? What happens when that white woman sees herself being recorded without permission, her motherfucking back turned, and your dusty ass putting that shit up on YouTube for content on your channel? All right? That's your next issue. That's your next dilemma. All right? That's your next dilemma. All right? Matter of fact, we got people in Indiana, dog. We got people in Indiana. You better pray that they don't go to that motherfucking Arby's and see that white woman working back there. That's what you better hope, nigga. You better hope that the army of VicDamoane is located in Marion County, all right, nigga? Indianapolis, Indiana, nigga. You better hope that when one of my army members walk into that goddamn Arby's, if they don't see that white woman, they're gonna be like, hey, it's a guy named VicDamoane. He made a video that involves Tyra, you, and your child. You need to watch this bitch. It's a rap, nigga. It's a rap, nigga. I don't give a fuck what day it is. I don't give a fuck what month it is. I don't give a damn how long it goes, nigga. YouTube is forever, bitch. Trust that. All right? See, you fucked up, nigga, the last time when you did this, nigga. And when you did that shit to your son, nigga, you goddamn right, nigga. I hand delivered that video to your baby mama who was coming over there to kill your motherfucking ass, bro. All right? For a split second, we didn't need Tommy. We didn't need Chucky. We didn't need nobody, nigga. That's you goddamn right, nigga. Send your own baby mama after your ass, dog. All right? The woman that you raped, oh yeah, let's send her after your ass. Real talk. Talking all that tough shit. All right? And nigga, trust me, your son is one video away from beating the dog shit out of you. Trust me. Trust me. All right? See, the one thing I let a crazy ass nigga like you know is that, yeah, I'm crazy too. Probably maybe a little bit more crazy than you. So you know what that means? That puts you in a dangerous position. All right, because now you're going to have to back up your crazy. Now you're going to have to back up your insanity. Right, Tyra? Name somebody else that you put their address out, you send CPS on, everything that you did to me. Name somebody else that just stood their ground like me. Name somebody else that did that. Everybody else you attacked like that, they ran, didn't they? But why I didn't run? And here you are dealing with the same problem you running from. Every day you wake up, the same problem hits you. VicDamoane. Same issue in your face. VicDamoane. People literally tell you, hey man, you should just go over here and handle this shit. But you, what do you tell them? Oh no, I don't know. I'm not going over there about it. Yeah. All right. It's all good, dog. Like I said, Tyra, I got time just like you. All right? All right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he tiptoeing now. He begging for his life. You know why he doing all this shit? Because he don't want to lose that goddamn gun license. He don't want to lose his guns. Because then he really going to have to do something with his fists. Right, Tyra? I mean, I don't know what the big deal is. You and your son to have something to talk about. Y'all both can't carry guns. All right? All right, maybe you need to sit down for 2.5 years with no contact from no fucking body, nigga. See how you like it. All right? All right? All right? I promise you, dog. Look, you, all that shit you talk, all that stuff you did, now you trying to pretend like ain't nothing happened. All y'all niggas, it's funny. All these niggas that's on the opposite side of the fence, we'll just put them on the opposite side of the fence. We'll put them on the stupid side. Have y'all noticed every time these niggas fuck up, do some dumb shit, or say some stupid shit, right? They just act like nothing happened. Tyra made a video on Tommy, made a 3-hour show saying that he had some other baby mama and that was his daughter or that was his child in the photo. But then come to find out, Tommy went to Cali and the woman stayed in Florida. But you did a 4-hour show telling everybody that they met up in LA. You had a whole narrative for that. Did you come back and make a 3-hour show telling everybody how you lied? Did you break your show down and say, well, you know what? I got fucked over. I apologize. I told a bold-faced lie. I did a 3-hour show. It was a complete lie, saying that Tommy had these extra kids. Who told you Tommy had 5 children? Who made that up? Who made it up? All right. See, Dylan, you missed the early part of the show where I said that if you lie on me, I have no issue lying on you. You missed that part of the show. When you say VicDamoane has lied, you goddamn right. I'm not just going to sit up here and you lie on me and I'm going to feel bad or I'm going to just keep making videos saying you lying, you lying, you lying. All right? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, you going to lie on me? Oh, okay. I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to get even. That's VicDamoane. That's how I've been getting down. That's why I am who I am. You see? Why get mad or why get upset? You feel what I'm saying, Dylan? You see what I'm saying, Dylan? Think about it. Why should I be a content creator and constantly be angry at somebody lying on me? All right? Instead of me being angry and defensive, fuck this shit. Why don't we start fighting back? Why don't we start fighting back? Fuck all this. This nigga lying, and I gotta take all these lies. Fuck the okay. You want to play the game? Let's see who can tell a better lie. And I stand on that. That's real talk. You want to lie on me? Okay, let's see who can tell a better fucking lie on this bitch. Since you want to lie, I'm gonna lie too, nigga. Now don't start crying when I start lying. Don't start crying when I start lying, because you brought the lies into the game. You put the lies on the table as a part of the game. So therefore, I'm going to do the same shit you fucking doing, bitch. Let's see who believes what. Since you want to play that game, let's see who believes what. Since you want to play that game, and like I told Tyra before y'all got in here, I told him to pick one lie that I told. Tell him to pick one lie that I told. If it was a lie, I got no problem confessing it's a lie. But in the same hand, I got to pick a lie that he told, and let's see if he admit that he fucking lied. Bet money he won't. That's the difference between me and him. I'm a man, he's not. Well, then again, it's two N's in the last name of mine, which is man. My last name is man, with two N's, kind of in my blood. But think about it. Think about it. Why should I allow a nigga to run around and consistently do shit and not throw no punches back at him? That's ridiculous. Why wouldn't I punch this nigga back? Why wouldn't I punch him back? Is the question. How the fuck you just let a nigga throw punches at you and you don't throw none back? Is what I'm saying. This is my way of thinking. All right? The nigga did a 4-hour show telling a lie on Tommy. The nigga has done multiple shows lying on me. I'm not gonna keep coming up here talking about he lying now. No. I am not repetitive in my shit. No. When I start these live shows, there is no script in front of me. All freestyle, baby. From the beginning to the end. All right? Don't forget to donate to the show. All right? And shout out to the people that already do. I'm just saying. It makes no sense why people, even now, right? Like I put it to you like this. If you're not a wrestling fan or you're not into certain shit that I do, like my website, I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even like wrestling, but you sat there for 6 hours and watched SummerSlam. I mean, nobody could ever force me to watch something I don't want to watch, man. That's just not gonna happen. All right. All right. You said a chocolate sister, Nestle Crunch, right there at the gas station. You get them motherfuckers at the grocery store. All right. Or I would say Three Musketeers is the chocolate sister of Nestle Crunch. They're sisters, chocolate sisters. You know, be a triplet if you had a Hershey Kiss in there. Be triplets. All right. Well, I don't know. Well, I put it like this. In 2018, the phrase "fine chocolate sister" is not gonna get it. I didn't say that to women when I was dating them, and that was in the 90s. Fine chocolate sister is that's why these females is blocking you. They looking at that line like, damn, that's how you coming on to a bitch. God damn, that's how you coming on them. Fine chocolate sister. Is this nigga 75? Whoop, look. To the left, to the left. Swipe to the left, to the left. Come on, stop doing that. To the left. Damn. This is why women like me and not y'all. No offense. Like between look, okay, I'll give you a perfect example. Let's talk about niggas that go live, right? You watch their numbers go up and then you watch them drop back into the toilet, right? You watch Zone do this, you watch Seven do this. Go ahead. Get the chair like you always do. The chair should get you up there, like you always do. I want you to think about something. You got all these content creators that go live, right? They have absolutely nothing to talk about. Even when it involves Tommy, they can't even talk about that nigga right and keep an audience. I mean, I watched Zone do like a 3 hour, 4 hour show. The first thing he did was give everybody a black Canadian history lesson. All right. After that, he said his exact words. He said, well, I know more people gonna show up if we start, talking about the fuck shit. Well, leave it there, me, I'll put it back. Leave it. No, leave the box on the table. Take the chips out that you want. Just leave the box on the table. Okay, I'll put it back. Oh, you gonna put it back? Okay, go ahead, put it back. Nope, nope, the other one. You close. Yep, close that one first. And push that down. Now push that one down. Nope. Yep, yeah, that one. Yeah, you got the right one. That one down. And that one on the other side. Nope. Yep, push that one down. Okay. Now take that last box and you got to tuck it in like it was, like mommy had. Remember mommy had that tucked in? You grab it by the corner and bend it and stick it under the other box. You got to bend it. Yeah. You almost got it. Go ahead. You got to bend it and stick that corner under there. You got to stick the corner under it like that. Nope, not that corner. You had the right corner. Go back to the other side. See that corner? And you got to bend it hard and you got to stick it under there. You got it? Now fold it and bend it under there. Okay, and stick it under the box. Stick it down under. You got it. Push under. Push under. Push that corner under. Go ahead, push it under there. She almost there. Here, let me see. Oh, no. Take the corner and you stick it under. Like this. You see? You slide it under. See how that go? Okay. Mm. And boy, it's a lovely day out here. Lovely, beautiful day. All right. Just saying, though. All y'all niggas get online and don't talk about shit. Nothing. There you go. Talk about that, bitch. All right? You don't talk about nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right? You come to us and say we ain't got no damn lives. But your life is our life, which is weird. Because you say that we don't have a life, but your life is our life. It's like you go in my chat room, talk about Tommy. Hell, whether he's watching or not, the nigga make a show, a 3-part show for you to go call him and talk to him, and you won't even call talk to him. You rather talk about him. I mean, that's what kind of makes y'all whole ass niggas. How the fuck can you call yourself a man when the nigga you are constantly gossiping about is asking you to step forward and address him like a man? All right. That's why even Mark, I don't understand how you talk about you need the man to fuck up. You need the man to fuck up. You need the man to fuck up and address the nigga you got a problem with. You don't do that. You make videos about that. How do you consider that being a man? How is that being a man? You sit in the dark and make videos and everybody know what you look like, which probably means that you probably didn't gain weight or you overweight or you insecure about how you fucking look. Real talk. All right. All right. Seven deadly sins, bitch ass, is so goddamn scary. This nigga was doing a show. He had absolutely the nigga went live and just started playing random Tommy videos. He wasn't even talking on them. He wasn't even giving a narrative on it. Then he gets to the end of the show and say, "Hey man, I'm gonna open up the phone lines for people to call in, man. Y'all call in through the phone lines." But the nigga don't have no fucking phone lines. The fuck is you talking about? Phone lines? I don't see nobody calling in the phone lines. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end the show and go ahead with somebody else. Somebody else probably live. I know that. Somebody probably else is live. Y'all could go and go. I said, God damn, these niggas are terrible. All right? Terrible. And I watched Zone's numbers go from like 25 talking about it. No matter of fact, he was at 17 when he was trying to talk about himself. The niggas talked about Tommy for 3 hours straight and could only get 20 people to watch him. And he swore up and down that was gonna bring the crowds back. That was gonna bring the masses back. Let me talk about Tommy for 3 hours and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people watching me. But who turned in, bro? Nobody. All right. I fucked around yesterday, left the goddamn. I look, man. I put up a quick promo YouTube video. That was it. All right. I'm I'm just saying, bro. Nigga, we was watching SummerSlam. All right. Tommy, Tyra, Seven, Covert, Mark, all y'all lame ass niggas was not in my conversation for 6 hours straight. All right. But you decided to come to my chat room, right? On my website, right? Yeah. You decided to come to my shit though, right? I'm just saying. How many people was on the website last night? You don't want to tell them, do you? How many people was watching on the app? How many people was watching on the app last night? How many people didn't have the app and was watching? Because you know there's a separation. It's not YouTube, but All of y'all dumbass niggas, all of y'all stupid ass VicDamoane rejects. You come to my chat looking for YouTube. But I told you, this shit is bigger than YouTube. This is just an area. This is just a zone. This is just one spot that you see me in, but you don't see me everywhere. All right? But I like to be fair sometimes. Let you come check out, see what's really popping, see what's really hood. All right? You watched my numbers jump fast, didn't you? All right? 3,000 people in the building watching your boy VicDamoane call it down the middle, color commentary all the way through. All right? 6 hour show. All y'all did was talk about YouTube. All y'all did was say random shit and nobody cared. All y'all did was come over there and get ignored. I know you didn't like that, did you? I know you didn't like when you came over there, you got ignored. Everything you tried to bring up, every conversation you wanted to talk about, it just wasn't wrapping up. All right? Look at y'all. Every last one of y'all. Tommy Sotomayor. What was niggas telling you over there? Who's Tommy? You didn't like that, did you? You didn't like that. You didn't like when you went over there to the website and you kept bringing up Tommy's name. People kept asking you who the fuck that was. And you just kept, that shit burned y'all niggas up. Bad. Tommy is watching. Tommy Sotomayor is watching. Oh, Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy. Tommy, Tommy. Oh, yeah. They're like, who's that guy? All right. You wrote his name every way but sideways, trying to explain. Nobody was feeling that shit, was they? Not one person. Strange, right? All right. That's normal. No more bad habits. That's normal. That's average. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't brag on that. I don't. I don't think it's a bragging point. All right. I don't. I don't brag on that stuff. All right. But sometimes these little bitch ass niggas get a glimpse. They get a small glimpse. So if you want to talk to me about Tommy, YouTube, all that shit, yeah, come on. We right here now. Come on. You want to talk about it? Now you ain't got nothing to say. Oh, god damn. All right. Now you don't have nothing to say. Odd. Very, very odd. All right. Very, very odd. Because they swore up and down I wasn't doing nothing, right? They swore up and down I was ripping people off for donations. But ask anybody that bought a mixtape, paid for a mixtape, all right, went ahead and, like, I literally did live shows and said, hey, I'm making this mixtape right now. Anybody want it? Hell, donate 25 and it will be yours. Ask anybody. Well, you know what? You ain't heard nobody say they didn't get their mixtape, did they? Not one person. How many mixtapes I didn't put out, Tyra? How many mixtapes I didn't put out, Mark? How many mixtapes I didn't put out? How many mixtapes I got ready to go on the website? Hmm? Oh, you got yours? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Not about how many people bought the mixtapes, how many mixtapes I've made so far. How many have I made? Just saying. Nigga be playing a lot of music, don't I? Nigga be playing a whole lot of music, don't I? All right. Yeah, play a lot of music. Starting to lay this shit down. Okay. All right. Right. The nigga ask for money, don't do shit. Don't do nothing. I be like, God damn. All right. You don't have no movie giveaways. You don't. I mean, you don't do shit, Tyra. That's what's so odd. Nigga say, well, he don't do nothing. I be like, really? Miss me with that, bro. I don't do nothing. All right. Nigga don't have shit on deck. Nothing. All right. Like I said, see, all this shit is ran off support. You know why people donate to me? I said it last night. I say it again. Because they know I'm going to deliver. All right. So if shit, 5, 10 motherfuckers donate $20, 30 goddamn dollars, man, we gonna motherfucking be watching. Man, we watching and viewing everything. We got access to new music. We gonna have every fucking thing. All right. Who, like I said, who fighting at the pay per view? Oh yeah, it's on and popping. We there. Hey, look, every ha 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 ha. All right. Oh, nigga want that R. Kelly, I admit it. Go get that shit, send it to him. All right. Yeah, see, nigga, we up and running. Operational. Fully operational. All right. Well, yeah, and unfortunately, yeah, I have yet to have a show where I put a gun to a motherfucker's head and said, y'all better donate or I'm gonna kill all of y'all. Everybody's going to die if they do not donate. I have yet to do that show. I have yet to hit my breaking point where it's like, well, look, man, it's been about 5 days, bitch. What the fuck are y'all niggas doing? All right. From now on, 3-minute shows, bitch. If we ain't got a donation by the time we hit the 3-minute mark, bam, this bitch going off. Niggas start looking like, okay, bitch, let's see how many 3-minute shows you do. 259. Come back another 3 minutes. Shit. Right. This nigga said, how bad do you want me? But you know what's so funny? Covert eventually had to come clean because that faggot ass nigga had that goddamn Patreon like that for years, man. He been wanting people to give him money. He been wanting to be on some Tommy shit. He got his whole fucking concept from Tommy. But see, the thing is, Covert went to broadcasting school. So he thought that, because, well, he felt like because he went to broadcasting school, when he got out here on the actual arena, he should have like hit the heights automatically because he actually spent money going to broadcasting school to do the shit that he's trying to do, which is be up here and get support and donations and stuff like that. He's attempting to do that. He's like a wannabe Howard Stern. But the only issue with Covert is, Howard Stern showed his face. Everybody that is a broadcaster that he's trying to model himself around showed their face. So what's up with your fat ass, Covert? When you gonna come out the dark? But you want people to support an invisible force. But you wouldn't give your money to an invisible force. You yourself, Covert, would not give your money to an invisible force. So why the fuck do you expect other people to do that shit, nigga? Why the fuck would you expect other people to do that shit? See, all of y'all weird motherfuckers to me. Like, y'all wonder why, especially you, Tyra, and all y'all niggas that want donations. Y'all wonder why niggas like me and niggas like Tommy get donations. Tommy don't hide shit. Neither do I. That's the difference between me and y'all. All right? Y'all the niggas hiding. Y'all the niggas perpetrating the front. All right? And then you say to us, oh, well, these niggas ain't got no shame. Why should we be shameful? Y'all niggas even saying some shit like that automatically know that y'all got something that y'all ashamed of. All right? Right, man. These niggas ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Don't nobody rock with y'all like that for a reason. All right? You don't do shit. Hey, look, and the funny thing is with Covert done had his Facebook fan page. He done had his website. He done had all this shit up. He done had that shit up longer than me. Them fucking websites, all that shit he had, his Patreon, he done had that shit up longer than I done had my shit up. All right? And what has he posted? This lazy motherfucker ain't did shit. He ain't upgraded, updated, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what's so beautiful about my website? It's motherfucking simple. It's so simple. There's no complication to it. All right? It's easy accessible, it's free, and it work on every fucking device. Covert don't know how to do no shit like that. Neither do Tyra. A simple setup for people to use and access. They don't know how to do that. All right? And the nigga that knows how to do that, they chose to make an enemy out of that nigga because they felt like they were smarter than that nigga. And they still over there struggling. They still over there bobbing and weaving and shit. All right. Well, they done left now. They gone. They went back home. Oh, okay. Come on. Damn. What up? What up, though? The behemoth. What? So, like, what do you want? What do you want, you big gorilla? Oh, all right. Oh, excuse me. You stretching? Big old monster. And you, now look, Chewbacca, you're not gonna put your paws on me. Put your feet down. All right. Yeah. This big old spoiled brat. That's what he is. Big spoiled brat. All right. Big old spoiled brat. Get on my nerves. All right. All right. Mm-mm-mm. But somehow these niggas try to say I'm jealous of them. Weird. Weird. Right? How is that even possible? All right? Make that make sense. All right? Make that make sense. All right? Yeah, I'm so jealous. And look at these two monsters over here, wrapped up in shit. All right? Yeah, it's too early for them. They got a couple. They got to get a couple more hours in before they get up moving around and shit. So yeah, it's these two monsters over here, and then this big old gorilla right here. All right, all right. Yeah, you see his head is bigger than my damn knee. So that, and I'm 6'1", so I'm not the biggest dude, but I don't say I'm the smaller. I'm the smaller dude. Yeah. What you doing, Chim? Yeah, you still sleepy too. Yeah, he's still sleepy. He be done bit me by now. He's still sleepy. Lay your boy down and go to sleep. You ain't gonna really be bugging me. Hmm? Yeah, pick a lane. Hmm? Put your feet down. No, no. Now look at this idiot. He always gonna put his damn big ass feet on me. Big old feet off me, man. Huh? There you go. Stretch out or something. Are you trying to get in position? Get in position to lay down. I ain't about to rub on you, chump. All right. Yeah, big old spoiled brat. Big old spoiled brat. But yeah, I'm just saying, my life is good, homie. Since when does a homeowner be jealous of a nigga that don't own their shit? Since when do a nigga that got like a fucked up, dusty, broke down ass dually, all right, why would I be jealous over your dually? All right. And like when I think about it, I didn't own 15 cars. Only difference between me and you, Tyra, is when the car broke down, I got rid of that bitch. I sold them, scrapped them. I didn't leave them bitches sitting in my backyard. I didn't leave them bitches laying around no goddamn where. All right? I'm just saying. No, if Tyra wanted to talk to me, he would call me like he was calling Tommy on Skype. He'd be calling that telephone number, all right, that's pretty much out everywhere. So don't believe the hype. Don't believe Tyra trying to talk to anybody because Tyra sits behind a camera and a microphone. Tyra don't use no cell phones to call any motherfucking body to say anything unless you his baby mama, unless you his son, unless you somebody he feel like he can intimidate, like how he bullies Zone. He bullied the shit out of Zone. He like, Zone, you wouldn't even have no views if it was for me, nigga. Tell the truth. Admit that, nigga, when you got down with Truth Nation, I made your shit pop off. Zone got bitched out all types of ways, right? All right? So don't believe the hype, all right? The nigga, out of everybody that hit my phone line, all right, that bitch ain't hitting on shit, all right? Take a look around. Take a good look around, even when you look around on YouTube, all right? Put it like this. Look at a nigga like LA. LA done called into everybody's show. Everybody's show. You say something about him and you have a phone line or something open or a hangout open, oh, he gonna come on it. This is a fact. Same thing with Styles. If you talking shit about Styles and you got a hangout link open, you got a phone number open, he gonna call into your show. Same thing with Tommy. Tommy then went to practically everybody fucking shit. You got a number, you got a hangout, you got anything where the motherfucker we could go like this directly, boom, he up there. Just that simple. Just that simple. So why don't all them gossip girl ass niggas don't ever address the niggas they say they got problems with? How can they make videos and call themselves men when they don't address the men that they have a problem with? Y'all don't find that odd? All right. Y'all don't find that a little suspect? Just a little bit? Like these niggas on some gay shit. When I talk about suspect, I mean like gay. Suspect. Like what man does that? What man says that you are a bitch and won't look at you in your eye and call you a bitch? Or what female for that matter? Like y'all are women. Like most women, if a woman call you a bitch, that's like really disrespectful. It should be, right? If a woman walk up on you and say, "Get out of my face, bitch." All right, and if she a female and she a stranger, all right, you didn't disrespect her, but she disrespected you like that, so now it's gonna go to another level because she came at you like that, right? Makes sense. All right, think about this. Tyra went on Tommy's show, right, and made a complete fool out of himself. All right, stupid shit. And then when you literally take his own logic and apply it to the shit he do, he go on mute. Now everybody in the world is sick. Oh, these people are sick people saying and doing all of this stuff. This stuff is they are sick. Really? But you started the narrative that way, Tyra. How come you don't ever use the same judgment against yourself that you put out on other people? All right? All of this shit stirs from your mother and brothers and them not being in your life. All right? It's like instead of being Donna's like man, you end up being like Donna's girlfriend. Let me explain what I mean by that. By you being around this old lady, all her friends are around her age, and all they did was gossip, cackle, and do shit like that. You probably been around that your whole life. Women cackling, gossiping on other people. So you wait till no one's around and you come live on YouTube and you imitate that. You imitate what was done around you as a child. You become a woman. Flat out. You become a woman. Now, this attracted Niggas like Mark Prater. All right. Now Mark Prater is attracted to Tyra. It's an attraction. All right. And this motherfucker is a cross dresser. I am convinced that Mark Prater, the reason why he don't want to show his face, all right, is because I promise you, I might have some dykes out here that know this nigga. They see his face. You know, you done already showed your wardrobe off, Mark. So who do you turn into? Beyonce? Right. But no, keep that man and all of them. It made sense, especially the shoes. Those shoes were Mark's shoes. All those clothes in there in that one closet was his. He's a goddamn cross dresser. He been collecting them dresses. All right. And then he go down here to these gay clubs down here. He probably done been in one of them bitches a few times, but dressed up as a woman, all the way in full drag. All right. All right. I'm just saying, Mark, you know, the LGBT community, they pretty much keep tabs on each other. Even you, the one nigga that's by himself in a house with a car and literally don't even know how to don't even know how to compliment a woman properly. You don't even know how to compliment a woman properly, dog. That's why I know you like men. That's why I know you like men. I mean, you would see me, you would want to suck my dick. You wouldn't want to fight. You want to buy me some shoes. You want to go spend some money on me and buy me a couple outfits. Or put about a grand or 2 grand in my pocket. Upgrade my car. All right? Real talk. So I see the nigga that you are. You want to dress up like a woman and then go shopping with me. Real talk. All right, yeah. You know, Mark will be tinting my windows, putting rims on my shit. All right, I get it. I do. I do. All right. Yeah, my nails grow so goddamn fast, y'all. It's a living, right? My nails like grow quickly. And they've always done that. My nails grow fast. My hair grows fast. I cut everything. It grows right back. It's a living. All right, it really is. It's a living. All right. But think about this shit. All these niggas on here talking about people, but never address the people they talk about. And then when them people say, hey, I heard you been talking shit, they take off running. How do they get props for that? How do they get acknowledgement for that? How do they get, like, credit? Like, oh, yeah, you got him. You talked all this cash money shit about him. And then when he was standing in front of your house, you literally called 911. Yeah, you got him. You was talking all this shit about him. He caught your ass at the Mickey D's. You jumped in your car and peeled out and recorded. Like, yeah, there you go. I'm out there. Yeah, there he is. You get props for that? We living in a whole new era, y'all. All right? We living in a whole new era when niggas could literally sit here, talk about a nigga for 4 or 5 hours, and the nigga they talk about show up and they clam up. And niggas stand up and applaud. All right? So I'm saying, yeah, Tyra, I put you in a fucked up situation, right? I put you in a real fucked up situation when I start exposing you for the clown that you are, right? You didn't like that, did you? You didn't like being exposed for the clown that you are. But once again, whose fault is that? Had you not been clowning on YouTube, none of this shit would have happened to you. All right? And let me guess, you went live, didn't say nothing about your G baby, did you? Huh? Funny how he woke up the next day and had no feeling at all. No feeling. Immediately went to, let's see what Bionic Steve talk about. Let's see what this nigga talk about. Let's see what that nigga talk about. Didn't you just finish going to go see your G baby? No feeling for her, right? I'm gonna just exploit this, put it up on YouTube, exploit her, exploit the mama, do all that, and then keep on trying to find something else to record. All right? Sorry, sad. All right? No, he made not one reference, not one reference, people. Nobody's paying attention. All right? You didn't show any emotion in the hospital. You didn't show any emotion today. All he did was go live and and you were about to start talking. You know, that was the crazy part. He cut the stream off because he realized he's a fucking retard. Because he was literally going to start talking in the room. What's going on, everybody? We live in the hospital with my G baby. All right? And then we would have had a show because that mother would have turned around and punched you in your goddamn face. Like, why the fuck are you streaming my child on your YouTube channel, Tyra? Why are you streaming my child on your YouTube channel, Tyra? You were literally about to start talking. Yeah, hey, I want to show y'all the G baby. We live on YouTube. All right? Only Tyra's family always got to go live from a fucked up scene at a hospital. Only them. That was just like his mama. This bitch OD'd. And they went in there and took selfies in the hospital after she OD'd. She laying in the hospital looking like shit. Laying in a goddamn hospital gown. And these motherfuckers, wow. And say, I don't have no shame. These motherfuckers took or went to uh, a family reunion or a birthday. Somebody had a birthday party, right? And they were indoors in one of those public halls. Anybody know about like when you go into a hotel and they had them big ass conference rooms that you could rent out, all right, at the hall? This motherfucker They taking photos. They sitting in chairs. The adults are sitting in chairs. And they got their kids laying on the nasty, dirty ass floor, sleep on the floor of the conference halls. It's about 50, 60 people walking around these bitches, and they got their kids that then fell asleep laid out on the floor. Sleep on the floor. While the mama sitting in the goddamn chair eating a plate. Only in Tyra's family would they allow a fucking 5-year-old to hold a lighter, learn how to use a lighter, take a lighter, put it to a wick or or light, excuse me, light a firework that is supposed to be placed on the ground and lit on the ground. It was a device that was designed to be placed on the ground. Yet they allowed a 5 and 6-year-old child to hold a device, a firework, all right, put a Sprite bottle on top of it after he lit it and shot it off in his hand. When this device shot off in his hand, it's gunpowder. It immediately melted in the little boy's hand as he held it. He couldn't even drop it at this point because it melted in his hand. And Tyra's just recording everything. Recording everything, ain't you, Tyra? All right? I want you to think about a 5-year-old holding a lighter, learning how to light a lighter, because a child has to be taught that. They don't just evolve. My daughter don't pick up no goddamn lighter. You have to teach a child how to do this, right? Then that child holding a firework in his hand like this. A device is supposed to be lit. You're supposed to put it on the ground and light it and move back and explode, go up in the air. But this 5-year-old is holding this device like this and shooting it off while he's holding it in his hand. As soon as this thing shoots off, it catches fire. It now goes into a blaze. The plastic that he is holding with the pressure, he's holding that device with pressure in his hand. So when the heat comes in, the plastic immediately melts and sticks to his goddamn hand. So when he goes to drop it, he can't drop it. It's stuck in his hand on fire. It's stuck in his hand on fire. Tyra's standing right next to it. All right. Notice he don't even want to talk about the baby maker clip because we didn't expose that shit. You tried to back play off of what Tommy said. Nigga, that wasn't gonna work. The fuck you thought? What happens when you put that sound bite on them turntables, Tyra? Oh, you said baby maker, didn't you? Easy money, right? You called your own granddaughter a baby maker, nigga. All right? Real talk. Real talk. And then reached out and grabbed on her, nigga. Say you didn't, because all that shit is up. All right? We can rewind it. We can slow it down. We can speed it up. Nigga, we can rotate it. We can do all that shit. Whatever you want to do with the clip, nigga. We got that on deck. All right? You called your own grandchild a baby maker, nigga. But at least I got an explanation. All right. Right. And then said now she want to act funny. Look, I understand why he called his granddaughter a baby maker. I understand why he did that. Because he was fucking 13-year-olds. She looked like she about 11, 12, 13. He was looking at 12 and 13. He was sticking his dick in 12 and 13-year-olds. What do you mean? All right. What do you mean? This shit bigger than you. Hey, this shit bigger than you. All right. This is a simple question. All right. Look, this is a simple question to all men. All men. All right. Especially if you're a man and you ain't no goddamn virgin. If you know a man has stuck his dick in a motherfucking child and enjoyed it, how does he ever take that motherfucking feeling away? How does that feeling go away? How does that attraction go away? If you started off fucking 12-year-olds, when do you stop looking at 12-year-olds? I'm saying, how do you stop? And you ain't on no medication and you ain't went to no therapy and you just been doing this and living your life. How do you stop looking at them little kids? This nigga said his own, he said his brother's daughter, his niece, was a sexual chocolate. Her skin was so sexy and chocolate and this, that, the other. And literally I showed people the picture of the little girl that he was talking about, his chocolate niece that now is getting married. A sexy little chocolate thing is what he called his brother's daughter. His brother's daughter was a sexy little chocolate thing. That her skin looked like it was made out of chocolate. Ah, if you didn't have sex with a 13-year-old, 12-year-old, they wasn't fully developed when you had sex with them. When do you lose that urge? When does that urge go away? Especially when you've been fucking an old lady for 22 years. Especially when you've been fucking an old lady with a flat, hard ass stomach, bitch built like my goddamn door. All right. According to you, she wear the same goddamn bra for 3 days straight. And that's some of the nastiest shit I ever heard. And you think that shit is sanitary? Y'all women know when y'all be wearing the bra for 3 days, and after 3 days, your titties get to smelling like feet. Titties stank, Vic. You don't know what you talking about. You ain't lived. You goddamn right, Tyra. I haven't. I haven't lived. Because if my wife walking around here with the same bra on for 3 goddamn days, yeah, we might have an issue. I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying. Nigga, you told everybody that Donna's titties smell like feet, which means that bitch is nasty. If her titties smell like feet, she gonna have gangrene in a minute from not washing her ass, from not having any actual soap. not having any actual, cleaning products to clean her body properly, that her fucking titties smelling like feet. Or like you said, she drink alcohol and her titties smell like alcohol. All right? Yeah, that means her goddamn skin is falling apart, nigga. If her goddamn body start to give off an odor, nigga, when she drink, nigga, that means the inside, her insides is going hollow, nigga. That's what that means. All right? I'm just saying. Real talk. Your woman give off an odor when she drank. She got on a bra for 3 days and you could smell it. Hell, Tyra, I remember Donna smelled so bad one day you was live streaming and she walked past you and you literally jumped. It's like that smell went in your nose, nigga, and your head was like, oh, all right, you couldn't even help it. You know her ass stink. All right, miss me with that. Y'all niggas don't sleep in the same goddamn bed. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Donna probably still sleep in her pants and her t-shirt, nigga. All right. I'm just saying. Retarded shit. All right. Now what you gonna tell a white girl? Oh, they about to attack you on YouTube? Attack her how? By telling her what you did? Nigga, why don't you confess before we do? Why don't you do that? Why don't you go to that white girl, tell her that you put her on YouTube and her baby while they was in the hospital with her back turned. All right? That you put the video up exposing them and exploiting them again, involving people on YouTube that shouldn't be involved. You put them up here, didn't you? You put them in videos, didn't you? Funny how your logic don't work for yourself, but me, I like to push that shit down your fucking throat. Ain't no running, nigga. All right? Did you put that white girl in that video, Tyra? Or did she ask you to? All right. How did that baby ask to be put in that video, Tyra? Who told you to put that doctor, that hospital? Who told you to do that? Who told you? Nobody, right? You did it on your own. Appreciate that. Somebody donated. Thank you. Somebody donated to the show. Who told? Oh, you know what? Damn, I fucked up again. I'll be forgetting my own cheap pops. If y'all want to donate to the show, the PayPal links in the description box. If you don't have PayPal, don't worry about it. You can donate at the website without having PayPal. All right. And shout out to the people that where they got this thing, where you sign up and donate monthly. So shout out to the people that signed up with that. All right. Got me hooked up like y'all cable. All right. So shout out to y'all for that. But I'm just saying. No, Donna is fucking clueless. Donna is a goddamn doormat. That dumb man, she's so goddamn naive and stupid. Donna is a doormat. Donna is something to be walked on. I mean, real talk. I'm gonna call it what it is. Only time she have power is when she clock in at work. For 8 hours out of the day, she is an independent woman. When that's over, she's a goddamn nobody. And that's her life. She enjoys it. That's how she likes living. She likes being somebody for 8 hours out of a 24-hour day. Being able within an 8 hour period to have authority over somebody to say, take your break. Take your break. All right, I need you to count your register down. Take your break. You go on front counter. You go sign in on drive-through. Good job. All right. Like I said, you know what I'm pretty positive? Like, what Tyra don't know, all right, is that, see, I already know what his life is like. Tyra, I already know what your life is like. All right? You wait for Donna to come home. Sometimes she might bring you something to eat. Sometimes she don't. But she never bring you no bread, though. She never bring you no money, nigga. She never bring you a dime. Do she? All right? Never bring you a dime. All right? Don't buy you nothing. And that's what I'm, like, that baffles me, dog. Nigga, you see my wife spending money on me, nigga. Don't nobody spend no money on you like that. But you some type of good dude. If you was a good dude, your whole backdrop would be different if you was a good dude. Damn it, this thing is uncomfortable. Oh. Real talk. If you was a good dude, your whole lifestyle would be different, Tom. Real talk. That's if you was a good dude. But we know better. We know you're not a good dude. That's the thing. All right? We look at your backdrop. And your backdrop, your lifestyle. Nigga, I want you to go look at yourself right now. Look at your shirt. Look at your pants. Look at your shoes. You don't even physically represent a good dude. Look in the mirror. What's on you that represents you as a good dude? All right? Baffling. You a good dude, but you attack kids and do all this fuck shit and expect people to ride with you. Them days is over, dog. Those days are over. All right? And like I said, these videos that's going up on you right now, niggas gotta put these bitches up. All right? That's why I ask people to support the show. Because you gonna continue to try to climb out the abyss, all right? And I'm gonna continue to push your ass back down. All right? That's my word. Yeah, man, appreciate that. Yeah, everybody enjoyed SummerSlam. We had some trolls. We had some haters come through. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But they say I'm scamming people, though. They say I'm robbing people. All right, because I asked people to donate to the show. Look at the goddamn show. Fuck. All right. Did it work? All right. Look. All right. You know what's on the agenda next? Do y'all know what's on the agenda next? Take a guess on what's there on the and I'm talking about before Hell in the Cell. 'Cause this shit, I believe that's before Hell in the Cell. You know what's on the agenda next? That motherfucking Predator movie. That's on the agenda next. That's on the agenda. The motherfucking Predator. Oh yeah, that's on the agenda. Real talk.
Hey, Dad.
All right, what me, mom?
I am going to get another.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I forgot. My chip's here. I forgot to get. I got
All right, real talk. That's what's on the list next. The Predator. All right. So Hell in the Cell September. Okay. Well, Hell in the Cell might no. Well, we had the end of August. Yeah. Hell in the Cell might make it before the Predator, but that's on the agenda next. All right. All right. We done did movie reviews on every goddamn movie that then came out. Did giveaways too. All right. The fuck. All right. But they don't say that's hard work yet. Not one of these niggas have been able to duplicate it. Not one of these niggas been able to come close. They say, well, here, this is how the nigga been doing it. All right. Niggas always asking me. All right. How I do it. I just say, hey man, donate. I'll do it for you. Ha. Okay. Like I said, shit. All right. Now, what I'm about to do now is we're gonna go in the studio, right? Because today's Monday, right? So I'm always on the hunt for is new music. That's what I'm on the hunt for. All right, that motherfucking not Alicia Keys, damn it. Faith Evans and Stevie J, that shit is banging. That's gonna be on the next mixtape. All right, that's gonna be on the next mixtape. That Stevie J and Faith Evans. All right, and that new Chris Brown. All that shit gonna be on the next mixtape. All right, we just gonna keep pumping them as they come. All right, might even do something, even make them into a smaller package, which I could break them down and make them smaller. Cause the last couple mixtapes I done made, um, I think the last two that I made were like 2 hours long. All right, so I might break them down, make them like 60-minute mixtapes instead of 120-minute mixtapes. Cause hell, I could spend longer than that. All right, I could spend a whole lot longer than that. All right, so all right, Tyra, notice I'm addressing you over here and not over there on my VicDamoane channel because bitch, you irrelevant. You're a nobody. You're nothing. All right, but I had a little bit of time to address you right now. Now I ain't got to address you no more. You's a lame. All right. You wanted answers about why niggas make videos on you. I think this video broke all that down. So with that being said, give me a minute, y'all. Let me go hit up the studio. All right.